yeah, yeah. Oh baby, baby, we could just be lazy, lazy. Get caught up in a maybe, maybe. I don't really mind waiting. Oh, I know you've been caught up in your homework, racing back to class in all my t-shirts, never taking time to lean back. I just wanna see you relax. It's really been a minute since we kicked it on Montclair Avenue. To be specific, used to sit and talk on the porch swing. Now you're busy, caught up in the little things. Oh baby, baby, we could just be lazy, lazy. Get caught up in a maybe, baby. I don't really mind waiting. Oh, sorry that I missed your call. I've been busy, schedule been way too tall. In the city, got your picture on my phone. Pretty, even when I'm not at home. With me, daydreaming about innocence, missing all your sentiments. Let's just set a time and place. I can't wait to see your face. I can't wait to see your face, baby, baby. We could just be lazy, lazy. Get caught up in a maybe, maybe. I don't really mind waiting. Yeah, yeah. Oh baby, baby, we could just be lazy, lazy. Get caught up in a maybe, maybe. I don't really mind waiting. Oh, I know you've been caught up in your homework, racing back to class in all my t-shirts, never taking time to lean back. I just wanna see you relax. It's really been a minute since we kicked it on Montclair Avenue. To be specific, used to sit and talk on the porch swing. Now you're busy, caught up in the little things. Oh baby, baby, we could just be lazy, lazy. Get caught up in a maybe, baby. I don't really mind waiting. Oh, sorry that I missed your call. I've been busy, schedule been way too tall. In the city, got your picture on my phone. Pretty, even when I'm not at home. With me, daydreaming about innocence, missing all your...
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
I'm gonna eat, yeah. Yummy, yummy.
What is your favorite thing about Valencia High School?
My favorite thing about Valencia High School is the students.
Love being in the classroom with the kids.
definitely the students.
The amazing creativity of our students and their beautiful hearts.
The amazing student body that we have.
Working with a great group of kids.
Community, and that it's the family. It seems like it's a family more than a school.
The amazing commitment to excellence across the board in extracurriculars and sports, the passion and energy from the students, and the amazing collection of teachers who really care about their students.
I love that there's so many great performers at this school to perform at school. I love that students are like kind of laid back. I've worked at some other schools where they weren't so.
Everybody's there for everybody. It's a very, very inclusive place.
And just being in a place with a rich tradition and adults that care about young people, it's just the best thing about my work.
I love watching students get excited about learning. I like watching them try new things, and I love watching them graduate across the stage and get ready for their lives.
Everybody is very kind and welcoming and hardworking, and I just love being able to come to work every day and support them.
And they seem to be very open and accepting of everybody, and everybody from the students to the faculty, to the staff, to the teachers, to everybody involved who seems to want to make the world a better place for everybody that's part of the community.
And also my amazing sixth period.
Good morning, Vikings, and welcome to the first day of Viking Pride Week here on VTV Live. I'm Justin.
And I'm Natalie. Did you know that Vikings never had horns on their helmets? They actually didn't wear helmets most of the time.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Stay tuned because we have an interesting show for you today.
I got you going so far, keep running away from me. Yeah. You said you know who you are, you keep it so sweet. Are you recording? Alright. Okay, welcome to your 2020, 2020s, babe. Welcome to your 2020, 2020s, babe. Welcome to your 2020, 2020s, babe. Welcome to your 20s, babe. Welcome to your 20s, babe.
I'll admit it.
COC representatives will be on campus outside the library every Tuesday at brunch and lunch, or by appointment. For an appointment, see the counseling department for a QR code.
AP Psych students are taking the lead in starting a new club on campus called Vikings United. The club's primary goal is to make all Vikings feel welcome and safe on our campus and in our community. This club is being modeled after Safe School Ambassadors and various anti-bullying organizations. If you know of any students who might be interested in joining, please have them talk with Douglas Browers or have them text at VHS Unite to 81010.
The Santa Clarita Valley Scholarship application is now available. There are many scholarships that are guaranteed to be awarded to Valencia High School students. If you are a senior who has attended school in the Santa Clarita Valley for at least 11th and 12th grade, have a 2.0 GPA or higher, and plan to continue your education, then you qualify to apply for the scholarship. Applications are due by January 30th, but don't delay.
PSAT scores are in if you took the PSAT test last October. Please pick up your scores in the counseling office during brunch and lunch.
Don't forget, Vikings, that the Valencia Hip Hop Showcase will be tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. in the VHS Theater. Make sure to come see the teacher dance battle. There will be 7 staff members performing, including Mrs. Brown, Mrs. Butera, Mr. Cisneros, Mrs. Ellis, Mrs. Ford, Mrs. Griffin, and Mrs. Leahy. Tickets will be sold in the library and at the door for $5. We hope to see you there.
Have you been craving boba recently? Speech and Debate is having a fundraiser at Gong Cha today from 2 to 9 p.m. Make sure to come and support our clubs.
Hey Vikings, the Glow Dance is coming up on February 1st from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets this week are currently $20 with an ASB card and $25 without, and the price will only increase as the dance comes closer. The dance is for Valencia students only, and the tickets will not be sold at the door. Ever wonder about how Valencia came to be? Let's take it to a brief video on the brief history of our school.
We all know what VHS is like today. A thriving campus filled with students, constant rallies and events. But Valencia wasn't always like what it is today. This is the history of Valencia High School. Valencia High School was opened on September 9th, 1994. The picture you saw is real. In fact, it was the school's state in 1998 when the film Pleasantville was shot on the school grounds. The school opened to approximately 1,000 students at first, slowly rising over the years with a peak of 3,500 in 2004 and just over 3,000 at the moment. VHS originally opened with Principal Dr. Paul Prius. John Costanzo took over after Prius retired, and Stephen Ford is now the current principal. The first year, 1994 to 1995, is known as the Maiden Voyage, with only 9th and 10th grade students in the school at the time. In 1997, Valencia's first graduation ceremony took place, held at the same place it is now, the College of the Canyons. Valencia began its first school year in 1994 with the inclusion of sports such as football, basketball, tennis, volleyball, and more, and with activities such as ROTC, band and color guard, choir, and surprisingly, VTV itself.
Now, Valencia High was one of the early pioneers of student-run daily news broadcasts, and VTV started right here in the storage room of our library. We made the teleprompter by scrolling a printed script in front of a video camera, and the set was just a purple curtain that we used for many, many years.
Student life was nothing like what it is now, especially with the invention of new technology such as iPhones.
We didn't even have cell phones. We had pagers and we weren't even allowed to have the pagers at school. My parents would page me and then I'd have to go to the payphones that are no longer here and call them.
Some quick facts. Most people know Taylor Lautner attended Valencia and graduated in 2010. However, did you know that Taylor Dooley, better known as Lava Girl from The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, also attended the school, graduating only 1 year later? Ashley Tisdale from Disney's The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody also attended, graduating in 2003. VHS has changed drastically from when it first opened, with the addition of tons of new programs, events, and traditions. And that is the history of VHS.
Well, Vikings, that's all the news we have for you today.
Tune in tomorrow for the last day of Viking Pride Week here on VTV Live.
Bye, Vikings.